we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Harden with it. Pass to Porzingis. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now here's Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
They get it again. Towns wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porzingis with the steal. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Here's Porzingis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul.
1:30 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Takes a three. And they get it back. Here's Allen. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, so often we're talking about Jarrett Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Mobley. And it's sent back by Allen. Athens with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough open.
Oh! You got to be kidding. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Cooper with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Stolen by Stockton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It's a problem trying to deal with the athleticism of Aaron Gordon. You've got to be more careful as a defender.
Athens shooting their first free throws of this game. Chicago making a switch here. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Mobley misses. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jarrett Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Curry with a wide open look.
That's the end of
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Athens leads 5-1. And we'll be back.
13. Let's give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Athens.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
To the paint. It's tipped. From the arc.
Home team.
Pass to Kobe.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Back to KD.
Saddiq
Allen
Bey.
trying to break free. Durant, no good.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Saddiq Bey.
And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Here's Kobe. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they double up Gasol. To the middle. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Stephen Curry.
About Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back. Oh! Wow.
Pokusevski.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim. Pokusevski, easy money.
Bey, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Misses from close range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bey. Goes back up. Now Giannis. Basket good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Ayton. No one near him. Chicago trailing here. Harden left side. And Barnes gets double teamed. And stolen by Ayton. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Cooper. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. And that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip. Can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Back to Harden. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
The fourth team.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Porzingis, that's a 2 with the fadeaway. That one a little long. Durant feeling it out a bit. Ayton. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Porzingis way outside.
Out
of bounds. Athens takes possession.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
1 second left. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
23.
Athens ahead, leading by just 1.
22.
And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Home team ball.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Athens.
This guy is so creative, finishing anywhere near the rim. Stephen Curry doing work inside.
Here's KD. And the layup falls. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for Athens.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's James. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Towns. Chicago trails by 3. Down low. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Athens. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Curry can't get it to go. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bryant has the open look. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's KD for 3. Doesn't go for him.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Checking in for the away team.
Athens leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Bryant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Out to KD. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Pass to Kobe. For the tie. And it's good on the layup.
Kobe Bryant.
And that'll tie this game up.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And then Durant with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Home team.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Torres,
foul.
let me ask you this. Is Kevin
Second
Durant
team
the
foul.
greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket, because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Assist from
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Chicago trails by 3. Back to Leonard. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
And Doncic throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a
35. The visiting team. 32.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter.
Quarter action.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Back to Harden. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Inside. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Eaton. Curry outside. Good on the triple. And Athens leads by 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Athens.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Curry. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Harden with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Towns for 3. To tie it up. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
To take the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
From deep. It's hauled in by Athens. It's stolen by Edwards. Back to Towns. On the wing, Harden. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns. Athens trails by 3. Here's KD. Here's Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his second.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Towns for 3. That shot, no good. So Athens will take it the other way. Stolen by Harden. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Athens trails by 5. From deep three-point range. Allen for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. And they'll get another chance. 5 on the clock. Harden's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
James Harden's game lends itself perfectly to these late-game situations. Now, big-time chance at the free throw line.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Home team foul.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Pass to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Thompson for three. Oh, good on that one. And Memphis the other way now. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comebacks.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get his shot.
And Towns gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. A three-pointer off the mark. Memphis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wade gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
No good from Howard.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Wade slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Wade following the Porzingis miss from deep. Bucket is good. Wade's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Down low. Here's Howard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice job of concentrating on the basket that time by Howard. He knew he was going to get hit, but kept his eyes on the basket.
.55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. They need this. And Allen with the layup.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Here's Fultz. To the paint. From deep. Out to Wade. To the middle. Here's Manning. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Manning's got his second bucket of the game to go. No coverage that time.
I see you, Jarrett. I see you expanding your game, broadening the horizons. Nice looking shot there, big fella.
And they pick up 2. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shooting for Memphis.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And an overpowering first quarter effort.
10, Memphis, 23.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Barnes. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Dwayne Wade.
Basket good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Memphis foul.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
First team.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Fultz. Wade outside. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And so calm, even when pressured. Wade so good at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
Hands it from downtown.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Bamba with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Harden, no good. Memphis leading by 13. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Pass to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Wade.
2 minutes.
That one wide left. Memphis with the ball. From deep three-point range. Goes back up. Manning with the bucket.
Danny Manning.
Manning's got 6.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Curry can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Wade. From deep. Howard with it. That one goes in. And now that's 11 points for Dwight Howard.
Hey, what else is new? Superman, Dwight Howard taking challengers head on.
And he gets the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Wade from outside. And they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. No good on that one. Chicago trails by 17. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Fultz. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
And a deep three from Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard. And Fultz gets it to go. 12 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lot.
Chicago.